Hello fellow Battlefield players and welcome again to some epic and awesome Battlefield 3 gameplay here. Hope you guys all like the intro, and I'm playing here, as you can tell, Austrian style with the AUG, and if you don't know, I'm from Austria, so it's the perfect weapon for me, of course, but I don't think it's the best weapon in the game by far, or by any stretch of the imagination. And there is the two guys running running past me, and I got them both. So this is pretty epic and pretty hard for me to do because I'm normally not that great on with Battlefield on the PC. I mean, I really struggle with that game a lot. I mean, I prefer it so much to the console versions, but it just seems it's so hard for me to aim and burst fire all the weapons right, and just with the mouse movement and so. I have to learn a lot of stuff, and I also don't play that game really that often, so that's also a big problem, I think, when you're trying to get into PC gaming or into FPS PC gaming and try to be to do good in all the multiplayer games and stuff like that. You have to play nearly every day and a few hours or so. Then you can get really good because I haven't played this game, to be honest, like on the PC, like in for I don't know, like 1 or 2 months. Here and there I did one round or so, but I haven't really played it at all. And I jumped here into some Seaber Tower action here on the close quarters maps, and of course there are a lot of level 100 kernels running around, and they have like 1,000 gameplay hours or so in on their battle logs and stuff like that. So and I only have like I don't actually know, like 50 or 60 hours totally played in Battlefield 3 on the PC, so I shouldn't have any chance against these guys. But in this gameplay here with the AUG, which really surprised me, I did really amazing. I mean, in the end I think I go like 38 and 9, so a little spoiler here for you. But again, hope you enjoy this gameplays, and of course there will be also some new BC2 gameplay coming in the next week or so, or in the next few days I should say. I mean, I don't know, because the BC episodes are so long and it takes so much time to actually cut them down and render them and do the commentary and stuff like that. So I hope you guys are waiting or looking forward to the new BC2 videos, and also give this video a like because it's a pretty epic round. And I don't know, it's just me, or for some reason, here you see me, I just spray and pray. I often on the PC I forget to burst fire the weapons because I just press the mouse and hope for the best. And in this gameplay it turned out pretty good, but and I just want to talk about the Close Quarters DLC. I know it's out for so long, and Battlefield 4 is on the horizon, but I'm also using this, getting a bit back into Battlefield 3 to warm up for Battlefield 4, because I will probably get it also on PC, and it will be, I think, a lot similar to BF3. Hopefully change up the classes and stuff like that. But is it only me that only I like the Close Quarters DLC? Because I see a lot of the big YouTubers and Battlefielders disliking, of course, Close Quarters because it's too fast paced, or um, whatever. But for me personally, I really think it's one of my favorite DLCs. Because it's maybe because I haven't to look for all the tanks and stuff that always get me killed in Conquest and Rush, and also I get so often killed by some annoying chopper players or jet players and stuff like that. So maybe that's the reason why I do good on these maps, and also because the maps aren't that large. You get away with, just like I said before, just spraying and praying, and not so much tapping and burst firing with some of the weapons. But of course, the hard part is for a player that plays like Battlefield 3 casually, like I do, of course, and when you're a pro level or some sort of that. Then the real problem is when you run into against high-level players, I should call them, or some people with so much game time on their profiles, or 100 kernels, and then they also run around with the best weapons like the M6, you know, the AAK, and then you get, then I get completely destroyed a lot of times. So I was really surprised that I do very good with this weapon, because I don't really see a lot of people using the AUG actually, because I think the slow fire rate is a bit of a problem. I think at least it has a slow fire rate. I'm right there. But for some reason, I mean, on the close quarters maps, like you can make, like, if you're a bit lucky, you can like do with every kit that you choose, or nearly every kit, good. But of course, the most annoying thing about the close quarters maps or DLC are all the shotgun players, and I mean, I could often really rage or rage quit or some sort of that, because you go on an epic kill streak, and then just on the over the corner there is a guy running around with the spaz or whatever shotgun he's using, and just one shots you in the face, and he don't even have to get a headshot, and you don't really have any chance with an SMG or um, assault rifle, where you have to ADS to get the most out of it. Maybe with a hip-fire weapon like the P90 or so, you would have gotten a chance. But it's really annoying, and of course, for the sake of realism, I think um, it's okay that like a shotgun kills you up close with one shell or one shot. But I mean, for gameplay reasons, I think they really should have nerfed or like do a mode without shotguns and stuff like that. So because everyone is abusing them, and you get like when you kill one guy like 4 times in a row or stuff like that, and he's using a normal weapon I mean SMG or assault rifle and some sort of that, and you kill him over and over again, then they try to come back and switch all, or the losing team switches all to shotguns for some reason, of course, to get some cheap kills and to turn the game um, to their favor. So, but I can understand that you want to get some fancy or easy kills, but in the beginning, when the DLC came out, I also think I uploaded also some gameplay with some shotguns, and it was really easy. I mean, even for me, because as I said, I'm more the casual guy and not very good at the game. So it was also very tempting for me to play with the shotguns, but when you got some high-level players that play like a few hundred hours put in the game, and then I don't think you have to really use the shotguns all the way. And here are also a lot of kills where I jump down and shoot the enemies in the back, but I have to do that. You probably would have killed me if you saw me first. So again, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for some more gameplay, uploading to the Battlefield 4 launch. I think I will be uploading here and there a Battlefield 3 commentary or gameplay or clips or whatever. I mean, of course, I'm not stopping with the PC2 videos, so um, probably if you want to see some Battlefield content, and I'm a lot better, if you haven't seen my videos, I'm a lot better at PC2 than Battlefield 3. So, and here another terrible shot in the Neuros Epic here, I think. We tried to knife each other, I think, here, and I get the lucky knife in the end. So that was pretty amazing, some very poor aiming on his part and on my part, of course. That was really embarrassing. But yeah, again, I mean, if you want to see some Battlefield content in general, and also want to see some Battlefield 4 content, commentaries when the game drops, then please subscribe to me or check out my channel at least, and give me a like or leave a comment, something like that. And here I always do that in BF3. I go for the revives like a noob. I never did that in BC2 actually, but I just feel safe when a teammate is besides me, so I always try to go for the res at first, and but then immediately I get shot in the face, and 80% of the time also my teammate gets shot down again. But at least in Battlefield 3 it's not too frustrating, because it doesn't really count as a death. And here you see me spray and pray, and I think I got him with the last bullet or something. So because I probably should have used on close quarters the laser pointer attachment for the hipfire accuracy. And I mean, probably the biggest problem I have with Battlefield 3 in general is the suppression thing, because it's so hard when the enemy sees you first and you have to turn around, and you're probably dead before you can turn around, at least a lot of the times, because you can't really you are so fast in Battlefield 3, that's what I want to say. With the suppression and all that stuff, I mean, it makes it extremely hard to get a counter kill, or what we would call it. I mean, it's really hard, and so again, I hope you like this gameplay. I mean, I did pretty good, and I think the next round or so was also pretty epic, but I haven't recorded because, or won't be uploading it, because who wants to see 2 AUG gameplays in a row, I think. I have to mix it up a bit, so again, stay tuned also for some new BC2 gameplays. And here again, I go for the revive like a noob, but there is well, there's some enemies in front of me, but I haven't seen them. So and also tell me, guys, if you're looking forward to Battlefield 4, on which system will you get it? I mean, I said before, I will be getting it probably on the PC, or I'm pretty sure I will get it on the PC, but also the PS4 and the new Xbox are around the corner, and I would definitely get the PS4, I think. So, and I don't know if I will get the Xbox. I have to wait until they reveal it and say what the system can do and stuff like that. So, but if I really hope like that the Battlefield 4 experience is really close to the PC version, or that they are the same thing. I mean, maybe the graphics, of course, won't be as good on the PS4 even than on the PC and stuff like that. And I don't know if the game will even run at 1080p, but I hope so it will. And if you got also 64 players online and again trying as a revive this guy, I mean, if the console versions also got 64 players, that will be epic. I mean, and I really prefer the controller, even though you can do some fancy shots with the mouse and keyboard. But I think, I mean, of course you can do aim better and go for headshots a lot easier and stuff like that. But here was an epic lucky kill here. Um, but also the enemy is also the advantage, and as I said before, you really have to play a lot of PC and use the mouse and mouse. Oh my god, what I'm talking with the mouse and keyboard. The mouse. Oh my god. Um, you have to use it really nearly every day to really get good at it and outshoot some players that are playing with the mouse and keyboard every day. So, but it should be that way. I mean, uh, you can't have it all. I mean, and I'm personally preferring the controller very much. So if the graphics and the gameplay and like the player counts and everything and the maps are the same as the PC version, then I probably will also pick up a console version of the game. But I don't know when the PlayStation 4 will come out. So I don't know. Probably you have to wait like a few months after the game launches, because I don't think it will be coming out too much for Christmas or so. So maybe right before Christmas in November or so, if we're lucky. But again, this gameplay is nearing the end here, and you see me in the beginning. It was a really beast gameplay, but right now I'm getting 1-2 kills and then die, so it's not the most epic kill streaks. And I don't know, I mean, I really hope to change some stuff that was wrong with Battlefield 3, uh, like with the assault class, that they do the exact same classes would be awesome, like in BC2, but I doubt they will do it with like the recon with the motion sensors, and also giving the medic class the LMGs. I mean, because it would have been perfect also in Battlefield 3, and I probably would have played that game a lot more and really wanted to get better at it on the PC, because let's face it, everyone is running around with Assault, and especially on the close quarters maps, where like everyone can revive everyone, and you have like a big rest train, and it gets really annoying sometimes, and also um, you don't really can take the KD in the end seriously. I mean, in this gameplay, I think I got revived 2 times, so it was a pretty good round. But normally, I mean, when you have a really awesome squad and everyone's playing Assault, and here we get outshot again, I think from the other side, of course, from a level 100 play counter kernel with the M16, and so frustrating. But I can't take it really seriously when the enemy team has a few good squads and they're reviving each other all the time, so it gets really hard to actually kill the guys, and the guys also do that to keep their KD high up. But if you don't care about KD, the game could be much more epic, and that was also the biggest thing about BC2. I mean, not everyone was running around with the medics, because it was actually harder to kill the some guys with the LMGs than with the assault rifles, but there was a lot of babbling around. Hope you still enjoyed. So again, rate and subscribe please. Thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you in the next video.